when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
So let's go and get started. Real Housewives Lounge season 12 episode. I don't know. We almost at the season finale. Y'all know we at the season finale. It's coming close. Y'all know I do my watch party for the reunion. So get ready. Be getting your energy ready. We need to find out when the reunion gonna air. All this. The first part of the reunion. They have not even filmed it, but you can tell that we are finishing up. I wonder how many episodes we have. I think we probably got like 5 or 6. Probably like a month and a half of episodes left. So girl, I'm gonna be letting y'all know about the watch party. So if you in the Atlanta area, you wanna come into the watch party, y'all know this is limited, probably like only 35 or 40 people will be, that's all I'm gonna be able to do. But girl, let's talk about karma, let's talk about Kenya. Girl, I posted a tweet on Instagram and the girls had, you know, it was a little bit divided. People were, you know, saying that Kenya did not hurt other folks' relationships, marriages, or whatever. She didn't say any stuff. She was just responding and whatever. It was kind of divided. A lot of people was thinking that Kenya received karma, and that's what it is. Now, we started this episode. We're finding out Eva's reading the notification. You know how that be. Ooh, they getting a divorce. Girl, that is not how that works. That's not how that works. They told y'all to come in there, respond to this stuff, all that. Girl, like, no ma'am. So, girl, bye. Truly Entertainment, or Truly Original Entertainment, whatever y'all name is this week. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all had Kenya Reeves on Bravo on Real Housewives of Atlanta twice, and well, Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of Potomac, so I appreciate that. But we do not need to be giving Media Takeout anything. Media Takeout is transphobic. They have said some stigmatizing stuff about me being HIV positive. They are a trash brand. There are plenty of other Black-owned blogs that cover stuff from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Stop using Media Takeout, period, poo. That's it. But yeah, so Eva read the stuff. Marlo's getting a call from Nene. They talking about it. Everybody's gossiping about it. And Kandi and Cynthia pooch up the stairs to go find, you know, Miss, let down your wig, let them up Rapunzel. Miss Kenya said, yeah, like you can hear the cracking in her voice. She's telling them to come upstairs. And she's telling the folks what's going on. She starts talking about that she has found text messages from Marc chatting with some girl that he used to talk to, and the girl was like, let's continue having sex. And she said they got into it. She said even after the little dinner stuff, they had a disagreement and stuff. She was like she was just basically sharing that stuff had started to get like heated, and she asked him not to come over or whatever. Not sure if I don't know, y'all. It's kind of hard for me to. Kenya plays this character stuff so much that I really can't tell if she's being honest or is she using this to boast her visibility on the show. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to feel about it, but I really want to be cautious and be careful of talking about this because I don't want to be blaming the victim if she has experienced any type of you know, mental or whatever abuse or whatever from Marc. I'm not gonna say he don't look like he don't do it because we know how optics work when it comes to desirability. Just not gonna do that. I'm just not, because I ain't in their household. But I will say that seeing everybody, you know, offer, you know, some type of, you know, grace to Kenya makes me side-eyed. Specifically Kandi, when Kandi got to when she got to the airport, she was just like, you know, let's not bring up the marriage, let's not bring up the divorce situation. And Marlo said, girl, I ain't gonna be able to help that. And I was here when Nene said, girl, that she should have thought about that when she was around here peddling stories about Tanya and her stuff. Karma, or whatever she said, wake up. And I'm siding with Nene on this. Now, I think Nene is using Tanya. She don't care about Tanya like this. She's just using Tanya to be able to get at her villain or somebody she don't like. But Kenya, girl, you have been responsible for a lot of stuff, not just the situation with, you have made fun of a lot of other people's relationships. And I just don't, I think if it had been anything else, yes. But Kenya, you have been trash at making fun of people's marriages. Like you have even made a joke of Apollo allegedly having being HIV positive because he went to jail. You said something about Kim and her husband, like you've done several stuff. Not Kim Zodiac, because I don't care about her, but Kim Fields. Like it's just, you have done stuff, you have made fun of people's relationships, their marriages or whatever, and people say, well, Tanya ain't married. It does not matter. The fact that she even made jokes about her not even being married and her marriage is in shambles is enough. Kenya was harassed and making fun of Tanya being engaged for 6-7 years and not having a ring. And Kenya, you got a ring and it don't mean a thing. You was right here like collectively being trash to everybody in their marriages, relationship. You was just giving some information about a cheater to Cynthia saying, well, you know, a cheater is this and that. And then your man right here carried on the conversation and text message with some girl that he used to talk to. If you water your flowers and cut your grass and put your wig on, you won't have to worry about everybody else's wigs and everybody else's grass and stuff. Watch your lane, pay attention in your lane, okay? You firing off at everybody else, and you got this mess going. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And I just don't have any sympathy for it. I'm not celebrating it, but I'm not gonna be giving her anything. I think that's what people need to be able to tell the difference between. Some people are celebrating, but there's a lot of folks just like, I don't know if I feel sorry for her. And that's not the same thing. There's some people who rejoicing at her getting that back. And there's some folks that's like, well, I don't have anything for her. But Kandi, I want to speak on you because you were trending last night on Twitter, and y'all know I love me some Kandi. I love Kandi. I think she is the one killing it when it comes to online presence, from being on the show, how she's marketing herself, how she's promoting herself to people getting more from her directly versus going through Real Housewives Atlanta. That's very smart because Bravo is trying to is picking up on this stuff. That's why they got them doing these after stuff and talking about it afterwards, because they are recognizing that these folks are out here doing their own stuff and getting attention, and Bravo wants to focus attention on Bravo and what they got going on, not Kandi and whatever and Nene doing live shows by themselves and stuff. So I think it's very smart. I'm here for it. But Kandi, I know it's very difficult. You said this in your review, being friends with Kenya, because you want people to offer caution and be cautious, but when Kenya's out here doing all types of stuff, you be like, oh, Kenya, don't do that. You laugh at it. So now it's time. I never understand why people do stuff like this, and I can't wait to talk about this situation I got going on social media, on Twitter, because it's a key. Y'all do all this playing and be clowning folks, and then when the folks respond and they clap back, now it's like, oh my God, you need to be the bigger person. No, ma'am. I'm not ready to be the bigger person. I want to join in the fun too, and I want to be petted too, so let me be petted. Just because my stuff gonna hurt a little bit more, don't mean it. You should have stopped that from the very beginning. You should have stopped Kenya when she was out here bringing this woman that allegedly was trying to talk to Tanya's fiance. That was garbage, Kandi. That was trash. That was trash, Kandi, and then you didn't really say anything. You kind of laughed it off, but you like protecting her, and you ain't right. Kenya done threw Cynthia Bailey under the bus so much that she might as well go and open her automotive place or something. She might as well start running her tire shop or something, because girl, that's what she specializes in, is rolling tires over, trash. So Kenya doesn't show up at the airport, but Kenya does take a separate flight to Greece. Everybody else is on there. They didn't know that she was coming. We also don't have our girl Eva. She was not there. You really couldn't tell that Eva wasn't there, honestly. But everybody lands in Greece, and Kenya is there. And come to find out, Kenya has flew her nanny and her baby out to Greece or whatever. Kenya did that too. She did not want to be responding to whatever she had going on with her husband. She did not want to talk about that. So I don't blame her for getting another ticket and flying separately. So they get on the bus, they're all talking and stuff, they're asking her how she's feeling a little bit, just trying to kind of gauge and see what the tea is. They start talking about how the rooms are going to go. And Cynthia just saying, girl, I need my own room, because Miss Cynthia said, girl, she got to get their box played with. She got to play with their box on cam, okay? We got you. We see you on camera. Cynthia, I really don't blame you for playing with your box, girl. Play kitty cat, meow, meow, meow. I don't blame you at all. But that is hilarious. I love the playful games of who gets the rooms and stuff. I thought it was a fun, quirky way to do it. Eat this, do this, who's gonna take their makeup off, Nene did that. I thought that was fun versus giving the rooms and stuff, because it's just like we get to see some stuff, we get to see some playful content, some stuff that we can see versus y'all being petty and saying, oh, since I don't really like you, I'm gonna put you in the trash room. But what's funny is that Kenya and Tanya don't have the best relationship, but Tanya still end up getting the trash room. But baby, did y'all see Tanya man pull up in that That Matte Black Phantom. Yes, ma'am, girl. Baby, say what y'all want about Tanya and her fiance of 25 years, but girl, her man got money, and I think they is just doing really well. And I love that for Tanya. I love Tanya so much. I love her voice. I wonder if Tanya can get into some like voice acting because she has a beautiful like way she speaks, and I just love to hear her talk. So the girls get their rooms and stuff. Everybody playing Portia jumping in the water to get her. Nene took her makeup off, all of that. And we finna have a fellowship. Y'all know black folks love fellowships. Girl, they love them some fellowshipping. So everybody's gonna come out. Kenya's like, I'm not sure. She shows up late. Everybody's offering her, you know, oh my gosh, you look beautiful, this and that. Nene just seems to be just a completely different person versus how she's been. She's just very like, oh Kenya, oh my gosh, Kenya. And I can't really tell if Kenya's, I really can't tell if Nene is being serious, like she wanted to be cool, or is she being like extra because she needs some camera time. I just don't get it. I don't know. So they started talking and having a conversation. And Nene asked, she said, how the dogs doing? You know, Ken and Twirl or something she said. I can't remember what she said, but it was funny. It was it was funny as hell. And Kenya was very subtle. She was just like, like Kenya was not like doing that much. She was just doing just a little bit, not too much, just yang around the house with the thing. And it's just like they were trying to get her to talk and all that, and everybody's ready to do this fellowship stuff. And Nene, you know, her conversation kind of starts this conversation with Kenya, starts explaining what happened with her relationship and what's going on. And she just starts having a conversation about you. And I said conversation twice. She starts, you know, telling, you know, yes, that did happen, whatever. But you know, we gonna be okay, we gonna be good over here. And they just say, well girl, we gonna offer you support. Nene in this moment wanted to be like the big sister. I think she wanted to be like, I'm the big sister, I went through a relationship, a marriage thing, and let me just be the bigger sister help. And I'm just like, not right now. Like, Nene, you are the last person I would want to talk to after this. Now I don't blame Kenya for saying I don't want to talk to Nene. And I don't want to hear no advice from you because I'm not sure if you're coming from a place of you caring or you just like, I told you so, so girl, let me tell you. No, I don't blame Kenya for not wanting to talk to her. It's like, girl, you ain't finna do me dirty. Like, we bumping heads, and now since I'm going through, you want to talk to me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like, you can offer your stuff and say, girl, I hate that for you, but no advice, no advice. So that goes trash. The whole advice thing goes garbage. And Nene is just struggling and trying to be cool with Kenya, and Kenya is just not interested at all. She was just like barely hearing her. She thanked everybody except Nene. And that got under Nene's skin. Nene, as much as you trash talk Kenya's skin, she sure did get under yours, girl. She sure got right up under your skin. You was pregnant, she didn't thank you. And why? Why? And Nene, I would have been begging Kenya for no damn time to begin with. I would say, girl, you know, that's messed up, but you know, we here for you, sis. That would have been it. I wouldn't have been like, oh my God, I wouldn't have been confident in her, because that is how you feed Kenya's ego. That is how Kenya feeds. She knows that she does enough. She knows she deserves to be dragged and reprimanded after all of the trash she has talked about everybody else's relationships and stuff. She knows, but she's gonna show this emotional stuff like she can't take it. Oh my God! And the moment you offer anything and be like, girl, well, you know what? She just like, no. It's still focused on her. Like, I wouldn't have been doing anything. Nene, we gonna get to you, and that whole spitting thing, it ain't looking pretty, girl. It ain't looking pretty at all for that whole spitting. Talking about you want to spit on her, even talk about it on the Breakfast Club, girl. I don't know. That ain't it. It's never right to spit on nobody. It's not right. But you know, Nene said she deserved it, whatever. It's just, girl, it's not here. So Cynthia Taylor's girl, she wants the girls to, you know, sit down and fellowship, and she wants, you know, specifically Nene and Kenya to fellowship and talk. And Kenya said, well, I'm going to bed. And Nene was like, well, I don't mind fellowship. I don't mind that. Kenya got up and said, nope. When Kenya said no, I must have rewinded about 20 times because the way she said, but no, it reminded me of Beyonce, but no, elevator, escalator, whatever the song. The way she said, but no, like she didn't say but no, but she said nope. The way she said nope, she got up, and Kandi was like, girl, Kandi, girl. Kandi was like, you know, y'all talk, y'all. Kenya said, girl, not right now. I just got here. No, I'm not interested in doing that with Nene tonight. And Nene is pissed off. She kind of going off about it a little bit. Marlo's going off about it too. And I hate this thing that Marlo does when she be talking about folks and she act like they ain't in there. Like, she does it in their face, but she act like she can't look them in the face. Like, tell her. Like, you're a grown woman. I'm gonna say, Kenya, I think it's messed up. Like, it's a way to do it, but I hate folks to be like, well, I don't see how that's a problem. Like, girl, you're a grown woman. Look for somebody in the face and say what you got to say. I hate it. So, what do I do that? So Nene is pissed off about it. She talks about it. She drags it in the confessional. She said, F Kenya. I ain't stuck Kenya. You know, forget Kenya and her bad skin. And I just don't see no relationship coming together after that. I don't see it. I don't see it. But girl, a lot. This is gonna be a lot. Judging from Candace's review on Housewives, on her speak on that episode, it is going to be a bubbling effect with this whole dynamic with Kenya and Nene, and it's going to get worse. We already are aware of the whole spitting situation with Nene, but apparently it's gonna get worse than that. Cannot wait to see it. Love this episode. This episode was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought the stuff was fun at first, especially how Kenya was her, you know, trying her best not to get reprimanded for the trash and stuff that she's caused to everybody else. Like I said before, not celebrating her dealing with that situation with Marc, but I think it is trash for, you know, girl, the folks that you called home for, they can speak on and say, well, girl, she didn't have that type of energy with me. I guess just she didn't give me that. Did you tell her that? And I think that Kandi, the more Kandi does this, Kandi, you need to watch out. The more you do this, Kandi, the more you continue to take up and not really hold Kenya accountable for some of this stuff, the bad it looks for you. Judging from the conversation on social media, Kandi, like folks ain't feeling you. Like it's like, and it's normally kind of like split. But it's kind of changing. It's kind of changing faces. But tell me what y'all thought about this episode of Real Housewives, and let me know in the comments. And I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.